See this? I am on my knees and I'm getting up all by myself. Get back down on my knees and getting up all by myself. Hello YouTube fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is long overdue and I'm just doing a quick update of my Hemo Him journey. Like I said, it's a long overdue video and thank you so much for asking me to do this update. And I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm letting down my people, Thank you for that reminder. It was really like a kick in the butt to get back here and let you know what's been going on and how I'm doing and, is it working? Is it not working? It's been about 6 months since I've been taking, is it 6 months? October. I started in October. Let's just say November. Yeah, about 6 months that I've been taking the supplements. And I'm just gonna get like a quick update and what's been going on and how it's working for me. So let's jump right into it. Guys, like I said, forgive me, and I've been so busy and I'm gonna get into that real quick later on. But the reason why I have not made any video is because I've been super busy. Clearly means that something is working because I got busy doing other things. But I actually made a video back in January. I just didn't have time to edit it and I just went on and it's just from there on it was just like a downhill journey. I didn't script this video. I didn't prepare much because I felt like I needed to get out here and talk to you guys. So if I'm rambling a little bit, just forgive me. So please, okay, don't be mad at the girl, okay? All right, so I just want to show you something real quick. So far, this is how many I have used in 6 months period. And right now in here, I have about, these things always get me to open it. I have about 3 left in here, which means I need to order some soon. And that's the problem. The reason why I only have 4 instead of 6 is because I am not consistent with my the way I should be taking it. I'm not very consistent and I'm gonna talk to you about that in a little bit, but I'm not really consistent with the way I should be taking it, and maybe that's why I can see a little bit of inconsistency. But overall, since I've been taking the Hemo Him, I feel drastically better. I am not gonna lie to you. It's like so much better. I want to show you something real quick. See this? I am on my knees and I'm getting up all by myself. Get back down on my knees and getting up all by myself, which I have not been able to do in a very long time. I have not been able to do that in a very like almost 2 years. I have not been able to get on my knees and get back up on my own in almost 2 years. So yes, there's definitely a progress there. Like you can see, I'm wearing my ring. I have not been able to wear my ring in like a whole year, and I've been wearing it for like a month now consistently. Some people were like, oh, you've been married this entire time? Yes, I've been married, but I have not been able to wear my ring because my finger was so swollen. I mean, you can see like these fingers are still struggling, but this one hand is definitely back to where it should be. This one is still struggling to get through, but I mean, it's all a work in progress. And my wrist, I mean, you can still see a little bit of swelling right here, but for the most part, it doesn't even bother me, And I forgot, I was trying to get up here with the mason jar to show you guys how I've been able to open those. Like I can open a bottle of water now. I haven't been able to do that in like almost 3 years since I got sick. I can open a bottle of water. I can open a mason jar, a can of tomato sauce, juice, whatever. I haven't been able to do those kind of things in a long time. It's like blowing my mind. Now, granted, I'm still taking Western medicine. I'm taking methotrexate. I'm taking hydroxychloroquine. But don't tell my doctor I don't take as much as I should be. He's telling me to take like 8 pills. I only take 4 or 6. So, shh, don't tell my doctor. And then sometimes I also skip my hydroxychloroquine. And I think that's the problem with me. I am not very consistent when it comes to taking my medicine overall. And probably that's why it's taken me this long to start feeling better. So speaking of the Hemo Him, like I was saying, the reason why 6 months I should have 6 of these, but I only have 4. And this is another way I can tell that the Hemo Him is really working, is because sometimes I get lazy and like I completely run out, and then when I see that I'm running out, I start taking once a day instead of twice a day. And then when I completely run out because I got so busy, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna order tomorrow. Oh no, I'm gonna order tomorrow. And every day I keep telling myself, I'm gonna order tomorrow, I'm gonna order tomorrow, I'm gonna order tomorrow. And then a week goes by and I'm completely out and I don't have anything. And then, are you ready for this? I feel so bad. Like I get the pain and I just feel horrible. And that's how I know that, the Hemo Him is really working, because when I go those days, like a week without taking it, I can feel, even if I'm still taking my medicine, like I can feel how, there's something missing. Like I know that, okay, that's how I know this thing is working, because right there in those days, I'm like struggling to get by, I'm like barely getting through, and then sometimes I even have to take pain medicine because I still have like some steroid backup, for those days that I'm feeling so horrible. Or sometimes I take ibuprofen, just, to numb that pain a little bit. But when I have this and I'm taking it like twice a day, or even some days, like if I've been taking it consistently twice a day for like a week, and even some days where I skip one day, or I only take once a day, it doesn't really affect me. But it's when I go for like a week, 5, 6, 7 days, sometimes a whole week, like 10 days without taking any, then I can really feel it, and that's when I get like, oh, I need to order some really quick, and I get in there and order some real quick. But now I know that I need to get in and order some really quick, because we're not about to play this game over and over and over. Pretty much I have. And another thing, like the reason why I do that sometimes is to see what's working and what's not working. And sure, sometimes I let it go too far. I see what's working and what's not working based on that. Because even with my conventional medicine, sometimes I skip just to see, is it going to affect me? Is it not going to affect me? But when I go see my doctor, he's like, oh, have you been taking this much? And I'm like, yeah. I lied to him. But I'm getting slowly back. And even when I do the blood work and everything, my doctor see that, my, how do you call it? My rheumatoid arthritis factor, which is what they can tell, like how you, oh man, your inflammation factor, there you go. My inflammation factor, it's still pretty high, but it's not as high as it was like maybe 6, 7, 8 months ago when I started my treatment, even with my doctor. It was so high. It was a 150. It's supposed to be at 40 per doctor. It's supposed to be like, everybody has like an inflammation factor in their blood, and it's supposed to be around, between 20 and 40, and mine was at 150. 150. Can you imagine that? It was at 150, like, whoa. And right away, I started taking medicine, and of course, even with the conventional medicine, he was like, oh, it's gonna take some time to really get in there. And so by the time it started working, or supposedly started working, I started taking Hemo Him. And really, up until January, I was not seeing like a drastic difference. I was slowly seeing getting better, but I was not seeing a drastic difference until like about February, March, where I'm able to get on my knees and get back up. I'm able to get down and play with my kids, and I'm like, whoa, okay, this is working. And I'm opening jars, I'm opening bottle of waters, I'm opening juices, and I'm like, whoa, this is actually working. But like I said, I can kind of tell. I've tested with my ways what's working and what's not working. And yeah, definitely my Hemo Him is like my best friend, you know. And if you're feeling like you want to try it, I would definitely recommend, but understand that it's really going to take some time. And if you have rheumatoid arthritis and you want to try this, I would probably say like still take your medicine, because you still want to be to where you like functioning, before this can like actually kick in and like help you get better. So I cannot leave here without taking one, because I haven't taken one for the day. And remember guys, from my experience, don't take. Actually, yes, that was that one video I was going to tell you guys. In that video I made in January, and I forgot to upload. Well, I didn't have time. In that video, I was pretty much telling that the last time I made a video back in like November, I think, or December, and I took 2 of these right in front of you on the camera, that day did not end well. I'm not gonna lie to you, that day did not end well. And I hadn't eaten because I was thinking, the best way to take it is like on an empty stomach. And I took 2 packets right there. Right after the video, TMI, I was in the bathroom for hours, all day long. I kept going in the bathroom, in and out, because I don't know, I guess this is kind of like a cleanser, when you drink it, like when you take it on an empty stomach, it's really going to do the work. So be aware, if you want to take two a day, be aware that, especially on an empty stomach, be prepared to make several trips to the bathroom. So after that, I decided to be taking once in the morning after I eat something, and then another one at night before bed, and that's been working for me. Again, back to my inconsistency. So sometimes I take one maybe like around noon, because right now it's like 1 o'clock. And I mean, at the end of the day, I just feel like as long as I take it, as long as I take 2, whenever time fits, I don't know why I'm not like strict about this. And then again, once you really get used to the taste, it's really not that bad. I don't know, the first time it just took me by surprise, but once you get used to the taste, it's not that terrible. It actually tastes good. So yeah, for now, I'm just going to take 1 pack, and then when I'm ready for bed, I'm going to take the second one. So yeah, I've been feeling so great, and I started my career in writing. I've been wanting to be a writer for so long, and I just never felt capable of doing it, because I felt so sick for all these years, for about 2 years. I just never felt good to take on work. Like I always felt like I'm so sick. If I, get a client, would I be able to fulfill my work? And since taking Hemo Him, I've been able to just, do my writing, and life has been better, basically. So there you have it. You asked me for an update video. There you have it. And I hope it wasn't like too much rambling. And of course, I'm gonna edit some parts that are just not making sense. But yeah, so another thing is, I wanted to make another video because I need to order some shampoo, because my family is really loving the shampoo. That's crazy, because my daughter has like a very loose curly hair. My husband has like straight hair, and then I have like extra curly hair. But then it looks like the shampoo is working for all of us. Crazy, right? And I love it. I really, really love it. So and my daughter is obsessed with the Atomy noodles. Oh my gosh, almost every day she wants to eat Atomy noodles, even though it's like spicy. Like, she's 5, she does not care. She wants to eat those noodles every freaking day. So my next video, I just wanted to show you how I order the Atomy stuff. If you've never seen the store or the online mall, how it works, I just wanted to do one of those videos where I kind of show you guys how it works and all of that. So hopefully I don't take too long before making that video or before uploading that video. Anyways, so guys, there you have it. Again, I just hope that I was not rambling too much. Anyway, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for all you 40 subscribers. Oh my gosh, I got 40 subscribers. What? A regular girl like me. Anyways, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. And if that's your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. You know, I'm going to be making videos about Atomy products, which one we like and which one we just kind of like, you know. And yeah. If you like those videos, make sure you put your thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss any video. Activate the bell, the notification bell. There you go. I'm still not familiar with all this YouTube thing, but I feel like, you know, some people need to hear some message, so I gotta deliver. So I do better next time. Subscribe. I don't know if it's here or here. Subscribe, activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video, and don't forget to put your thumbs up. Mwah. Bye.